Hello guys, Standard 8, Chapter number 13, Chemical Effects of Current. So, as we have discussed yesterday about the structure of atom, proton, neutron and electron, then transfer of electrons, charges, then conductor and insulators, then what is conventional current and flow of electron. Then we have given one homework, it was these fill-ups. So let's solve it. So here first fill-up is protons and neutrons are parts of nucleus of an atom. So answer is neutron. Second, in order for a current to flow, there is to be closed circuit, because in open circuit current cannot flow. Third one, conventional current is the flow of electricity from a positive to negative terminal. Right. Now let's solve matching. So metal is a good conductor. Right, it is good conductor. Now conventional current, so it is positive to negative. Then proton, so it is P plus, मतलब positive charge. Neutrons, in the nucleus of an atom, neutron is present in nucleus, right? Proton and neutron. Now our next topic is, do liquids conduct electricity? So guys, here is one question, what is the meaning of anion and cation, anode and cathode? So guys, any liquid substances, there should be ions, right? It is called as charged particles. So in liquid is called as electrolyte. So if there is charged particles, then electricity can pass through it. So what is charged particles? So let's see in another diagram. So guys, let's discuss in one picture. There is one diagram, right? So here we can see that there is one battery where positive and negative terminal. Now what is anode and cathode? So the ion या तो metal strip which is connected with this positive terminal, right? This is called as anode. And the metal strip या तो any other substance which is connected with the negative terminal of battery, it is called as cathode. Now what is anion and cation? So before we start, let's see, here is solution. The solution is called as electrolytic solution. It is called as electrolyte, right? So in the electrolyte there are two types of the ions, positive ions and negative ions. These both are called as charged particles. So actually what happens when current will flow from this positive to negative terminal in this circuit, the negative ions which are present in solution will be attracted towards anode, right? मीन्स सॉल्यूशन के जो भी नेगेटिव आयंस है वो एनोड की ओर अट्रैक्ट होंगे. सो जितने भी नेगेटिव आयंस जो एनोड की साइड अट्रैक्ट होके स्टिक हो गए, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज एनायन. In the same way, whatever positive ions which are present in this solution will be attracted towards cathode. So this is called as cation, right? So these were the anion and cation. But here is one more thing, that pure water or distilled water in which देयर इज़ नो फ्री आयंस, जिसमें कोई आयंस नहीं होते, राइट. सो डिस्टिल्ड वाटर एंड प्योर वाटर इज कॉल्ड एज insulator of electricity. That means all the liquids cannot flow electricity, right? It cannot let pass to electricity. So liquids such as lemon juice, liquid soap, rainwater, salt solution, which are good conductor of electricity, because if you add little salt in the water, what happens? There will be iron. Water will be impure. That's why this types of water, salty water, is called as good conductor of electricity. Now let's do one tester which is helpful कि given substance, given liquid is conductor or not. So this is very simple electric circuit is called as. There is one pencil shell and metal clip has been attached to both the side with the positive and negative terminal with wire, and suppose you have given one solution of any liquid, drop this both the wire in liquid and just observe it, what happens. If current will flow through this circuit, through this liquid, so what happens, दोनों में से किसी एक वायर में से there will be bubbles. That means कि current can flow. You can try this in vinegar या तो in lemon solution. Here is one activity. How to make tester of conductor and insulators. Now in this activity, you have to prepare a simple electric circuit, right, with pencil shell, connect the wire with positive terminal, then one wire with the negative terminal, and free ends of wire which will be dropped in the liquid या तो any other material. When it touch and electricity will flow through the wire, what happens, there is magnetic compass over here, right? So what happens, this magnetic compass will show the deflection, right? So that means the given substance is good conductor which can pass electricity. Now our next one is LED. What is the full form of LED? That we have already learnt in standard 6 and 7. So full form of LED is light emitting diode. So in this light emitting diode there is LED, it is called as light. So there are two types of the terminal. Long terminal, long wire is called as positive terminal and short one is called as negative. So same thing is it is there. If we discuss about the electric bulb, so inside the electric bulb what was there? There were two terminals, right? But inside the lamp, inside the bulb, there was filament. So when electricity will pass through the filament will get heat, it heats up, then it will start to glow. So here is compulsory when we connect LED with the battery. So positive terminal should be connected always the positive terminal of the battery, right, and negative should be connected with the negative terminal of the battery of this LED. Now if you connect this LED with the old cell which is going to be discharged, so LED will glow little, and it will not glow properly, right? So guys, today's homework is try this activity at home. Okay guys, thank you, have a nice day.